another thing. We need to get to this 100 subscribers, man. I don't know what's going on, but share these videos, hit the notification bell.
We want this
on
message
that.
getting out there, King. You know that. Come on, man. Don't play without the community. You know they don't want us. You hear me? But we gonna get there. Bro. We gonna get
You know what I mean? Check out our Twitter, because our Twitter be lit. I'm telling you, it's at King Talk Live. What's up, guys? King Drew here with my man.
Life first in the building.
Yeah, we back with King Talk Live, where we talk about current events, spiritual growth, and personal development. So, as I said in the previous videos, that the merch, it's here. I said it was coming soon, but it's here.
Yo,
And in terms of this is something that we worked on a little bit. It's educate yourself and do your own research. Now with the FDA approval, when I saw that, I was like, I wasn't surprised.
Hmm.
It wasn't surprising to me. It was more
Right.
so. It was only a matter of time,
Facts.
And I feel like the people that was waiting for that, if you didn't want to take it because of that, and now you're gonna take it because of that, that doesn't make any sense to me. It still don't make no sense.
Right, and that's a tough part, right? Because ultimately, when you ultimately make choices, right, we say that educate yourself first, obviously, right? Now, if that's the conclusion that you come to, then ultimately, right, to where I might have an opinion specific to if it was me, if how would I do it, right? Okay, cool, right? Straight up, I'm not taking the vaccine because of my own personal choice. It has nothing to do with religion, just to be clear, because of my own personal choice, because I'm trying to protect my consciousness, right? But needless to say, and for individuals who feel like this is something that's going to be beneficial for them, cool, right? All we're saying again is don't be caught up into being used to push a narrative one way or the other, because think about how destructive that is, right? Where it does hurt, because when you could kind of see based upon research what this is doing to people. But then again, and this is why we say do your own research. But if that's what you feel like is necessary, then all I can say is more power to you, right?
Yeah. It's literally separating people.
Facts, bro. Facts, bro.
Literally separating people. And
Facts.
everything. If you
Facts.
go back and look and how much things that have come into place that are separating people. Because they know if we start working together, uniting, you can forget about it. They don't want that. They don't want that. They'll never want that.
Correct.
It was like work together. Oh no. Why would we ever want that?
Right.
Oh, yeah, and literally, if you this what I'm telling you, man, you guys need to follow our Twitter, because I literally responded to that of approval, and I was like, yeah, that's great and all, but call me when you start holding these companies accountable.
Let's
So
go.
if something go wrong, then you can call me about that.
Thank you.
So yeah, but
Thank
other
you.
than that, it's like,
And
and the one thing that I always say is this: it's like we hope, like people trust the CDC, who, freaking, what's the other one? FDA. They wholeheartedly trust these entities. Why? I don't really know anybody. I ain't never seen none of the board members, none of that. They're not in the limelight where you're like, okay, that's somebody that I know I can kind of relate to. You don't know these people, but you're saying, oh, well, they approve it, so yeah, sure, I guess so. That's all I need to hear.
let's
They're
go.
making this. They're making decisions for your life, and you're just okay with it. You don't even question it. You
Right.
don't even bat an eye. You're like, nah. Well, they've
The
been.
FDA said so. What do you mean?
Yeah, this.
It's
So
their
why?
fault, bro.
Why?
What's wrong
Why
with you,
would I?
bro? What's wrong
Yeah,
with you? They approved it.
yeah. See,
Yeah.
now, and it's literally the now people have that ammo. They're like, yes, now we have that. We can see. You see, you were saying that they weren't. Didn't approve it. Now they did. What are you gonna say now? That's what a lot of people were saying on Twitter. And
Let's
it's
go.
like now you got to come up with a whole nother narrative. It's not that. It's not about coming up with a whole nother narrative. They were saying that oh, now we're gonna say we don't trust the FDA. Well, who said we trust them to begin with?
Let's go.
Whoever said that we trust them to begin with?
Yeah. Even to your point, right? So if individuals literally want to play tick for tack, right? And I think this is a big miss, right? Unfortunately,
Yeah.
right? No one, again, is telling individuals, FDA, God, whoever, right? No one is saying that. We're saying that because these individuals, right, it's reinforcing it, right, specific to the intent, right? So the FDA came on and said we put this to some vigorous types of tests using all of these words, right, and which is a result of saying that no, we put our our stamp of approval on it. Now I need you guys to stop for a second. So the FDA went through this long, vigorous thing, which they said a whole bunch of nothing, right? Then to turn around and say we put our stamp on it, which then now, if you feel that confident about something, tell me in what reality, right, that you can't back that up with some kind of a reinsurance outside of me saying you got my word. No, 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 my word, Frank. No, you got my word. It ain't not gonna happen. But if it do, you probably blow messed up to begin with. So hey, we tried, right? You know, right? So come on, man. So come on.
True.
Man.
And literally, I also said that that this approval is going to justify the mandates. Literally. So if you think about it, if I already knew I had the cards in my hand that I needed to play, and people are waiting on that card, all I gotta do to play it, and I'm gonna end up winning. I'm just gonna play that card because
Fact.
you know that like whatever percentage of people are just waiting for that FDA approval. Okay, well, all right, fine. We'll wait a little bit, then approve it.
Let's go.
So once we approve it, now we have those people. Now it's like, how do we get the other people that are like on the fence? But
We're
it's
gonna
like for
force
me,
them. Get
yeah,
down and lay down.
exactly.
Bully mentality. Get
Yeah,
down and lay down. You know what I mean?
and it's
Straight up.
ridiculous.